Hello there. Hi, I'm Carmen. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about two paper dolls that I did for my chicken journal. My chicken journal is done. So the next video that you will see is the flip through. And I do appreciate you coming, and I do appreciate your comments, your like, and your support. So let me show you what I did. See you around. Hello, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing today and what I've been up to for a couple of days now. Working on two tags that I wanted for my chicken journal, and so far this is what I've come up with. I watercolored the ground, the grass, the sky, and then I took this die cut from Vicki Boutin's die cuts, and I had stamped this image of a chicken a while back, and I used for the watercoloring my Maya watercolors, and to do the design of the grass or make it look like the textured or real, I use the Neocolor #1 because these are water resistant. #2 are Aquarellas. These will dilute with a little bit of water, so they're like a watercolor stick, if you want to call it that way. So far my favorite. And this is a die cut of flower from the same Vicki Boutin. And what I noticed was, when I was done watercoloring it, I noticed that my watercolor paper were, if kind of bended a little bit. You see, it took this kind of shape. And what I just did with this one is that I backed it up with another not too thick watercolor. Actually, it's called Mixed Media Graduate Canson. You can get this at Walmart. It's 120 pounds, as you can see. It's not really thick at all. And I just faced up my design. You put it face up, and then you trace it, and then cut it, and then just go ahead and that way I can journal. Just glue it and journal. You can journal here in the back, and then it will stop the warping part here. See, it's not as bad anymore. So I use this to make like a little scarf, and I did the design because I fell in love with that design of that card that I had made a while back. And here I'm just gonna finish and draw a ladybug, and I don't know if I should just leave them with a blank face or stamp a face or draw a face. I'm so worried that, because I'm not a person that draws and I'm not good at it, that I will mess up and then all this will go to waste, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm thinking about just stamping a face on it. But yes, I don't like this, as you can see, all this, and all that right there. I don't like it. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and trace, put her here like that at the edge, trace, and then glue the whole thing, and that way it will be completely solid. Now there's something that I really want to talk about, because it has happened to me, okay? Is when you take a paper that it's double-sided, like this is just pure white, I don't have a problem with that. But when I was doing double-sided, and I wanted, like, for example, this design in the back, I was always flipping my image and then tracing it. And when I would just wanted to glue it, the image was like backwards. I don't know if you can understand that. So I'm like, wait a minute, no wonder I was doing it wrong. So always put your image or your design up and just make sure that the design that you want in the back of your paper is facing down, and then trace it this way. So if it's double-sided and you don't want this image to show, but you want the back one to show, image goes down, your design goes up. Don't flip your design, because then this image or this design that you're actually, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying and if it makes sense, it will be on the opposite side. So always image up, and the design that you want, just make sure you do this. The design that you want, make sure it's at the bottom. Trace like that, and then when you cut it, you can glue it and it will be a spitting image of your doll or whatever you're trying to back up. I'm backing it up with another, because if you want to use it for journaling, you want to make sure it's, you know, something that you can actually write on it. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, this is what I'm came up with. And this right here. This is another die cut. This one was fussy cut from a paper. I cut it and then I made it look like it's her hair. And then the neon colors matched perfectly with the flower. And this as well, as you can see. I'm gonna ink them and then I'm done. And the next video will be me showing you my chicken journal complete, because I think I'm done with my chicken journal. So yes, this is what Carmelita's been up to. As you can see, this is stiff now. It's not warped. And it will cover this whole, you know, the whole inking, the whole mess. And it will look just like this at the end of it. All right, my friends, that will be all for today. Take care. God bless. I wanted to jump back really quick and show you. I backed her up with the paper that I showed you, the mixed media one. And don't throw these away, because these are good for stamping phrases and words for cards, or even to watercolor as well. Okay, these are good scraps for watercolor. And see how the difference is now? She's not warped anymore. And I backed her up, including the scarf, and now I have this whole piece. As you can see, it's nice and clean. There you go. That's all I wanted to show you. I showed you a before and now an after. Take care. Bye.